Welcome to Harbor Highlights. Happy Monday. Today we have an interview with our new secretary and some students sharing about winter sports.
This and more, so stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
And I'm Isabel. To start our show, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you. We have a few new faces in our school. One is Mrs. Velasquez, our new school secretary. She is doing such a great job. We thought it would be fun to get to know her a little better.
We would like to welcome our new secretary.
Ms. Velasquez.
We thought it would be nice to find out more about herself.
Well, I attended West Ottawa and I graduated in 2007, quite a long time ago. I love baseball and I like to play with my dog Benji. I like to spend my time with my family and my friends. I also volunteer at my church in the nursery department with babies and elementary students.
What do you like so far about West Ottawa?
I like that everybody is really friendly. Everyone comes and says hi, and it's been really awesome to be here.
How can students and staff help you transition into your new job?
Be really patient with me. When you come and visit me, tell me your name so I can try to learn who you are. Just come by and say hi.
What inspired you to take Miss Rodriguez's place as the school secretary?
Miss Rodriguez talked to me a lot about how awesome Harbor Lights is and how awesome the students and the staff are here. And I love working with kids, so I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to be able to do something that I enjoy doing, especially at West Ottawa.
Thank you for letting us interview you about being the new school secretary.
We are glad that she is here, and thank you for all you do to help students and teachers.
Now over to this week's general announcements.
Thanks. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Natalie. Here are this week's lunch specials. Monday, spicy chicken sandwiches, Bosco sticks. Tuesday is hamburger, chicken nuggets. Wednesday, spicy chicken and Bosco sticks.
Thursday is a half day for parent-teacher conferences, and Friday, spicy chicken sandwich and pizza.
Thanks again, Harbor Lights, for your donations to the Community Action House. Here are a few pictures of student councils helping to load the truck.
The school helped collect over 700 items for the Community Action House.
Thank you to all students that submitted audition videos for this year's middle school play.
By now, students that auditioned should have found out whether they will be in this year's show. We look forward to seeing the creative way you redo some of our loved fables and fairy tales.
Middle school girls are invited to Hope College this Saturday for hands-on experiments in fields such as nursing, chemistry, engineering, and biology.
All middle school young ladies are welcome to attend Register Online. The event is Saturday, March 13, 9 a.m. to noon. It is free.
The counselors have started visiting your classes to help 8th graders select classes for high school. Next, they will be meeting with 6th and 7th graders.
Here are a few interviews about some of the electives offered for middle school.
Hi, I'm Anya here, and I'm here with Mr. Herman to interview him about Flight in Space and ModTech. So what do you do in Flight in Space?
So in Flight in Space, we learn a lot about aircraft, we learn about scheduling, we learn all kinds of things that you would learn if you were going to be a pilot or maybe an engineer that worked on aircraft.
What do you learn in ModTech?
Well, in ModTech, we do a lot of stuff with Tinkercad, we design, we use some other fun programs, as we just learn any kind of technology that I have time to share during the time I teach.
Why should people take these classes?
Well, for one thing, I think it's a lot of fun to be in here with me. We've got 3D printers, we've got laser cutters, and most all of the training is self-paced and open-ended, so you can take the lessons as far as you want in the time that you have to do them.
Can you apply what you learn in these classes to real-life situations?
So a lot of the designs I give you, I only get you part of the way, and then you have to use your problem-solving skills to create the awesome end result that I wanted, or even make it something more awesome than I was asking.
If your schedule is too full and you can't fit in either of these classes, what can you do if you still want to take these classes?
Well, see, everything I do is on the HL ModTech YouTube channel. You can always track it down there. I also have a website, hlmodtech.com. If you visit that, it's a little more organized. You can see the best of what I have to offer, and it's got a way that you can message and stay in contact so that even if you're not in my class, you can submit things to me and I can give you kudos for how awesome it turns out.
Thank you for letting us interview you today, Mr. Harmon.
Thank you.
Welcome to an interview about manufacturing technology with
Camila.
What do you learn in the first few weeks of that class?
We first learned like safety,
What are some of the tools you learned to use?
the drill press and the sanding.
What projects did you do and which was your favorite?
I did initials, a puzzle, and a bear, and then the initials were my favorite because they came out pretty good.
And what else did you learn in this class?
I learned like more wood things and more about like building stuff and cutting.
Why is this a good class to take?
Because it's really fun and it's like you get to learn more about new stuff.
Thank you, Camelia, for letting us interview you about manufacturing technology.
It's great that there are so many options to choose from.
The month of March has been named Women's History Month. This national observance began as a week that turned into a month-long celebration in 1987.
Milestone events in women's history happened in the month of March, including passing Title IX, which prohibits discrimination in all the federally funded education programs in 1972, and the Equal Rights Amendment also in 1972.
This month also was part of the timeline for the first major suffragist parade that took over Washington, D.C. in 1913, and the formation of a political group dedicated to women's suffrage in 1917.
During this month, we will share some of the contributions to help celebrate important women in our country's history.
Don't forget that this week starts the voting for our March Book Madness. Here's a quick refresher on how to participate.
How do we vote and when do we vote?
Yeah, that's a great question. So on their website, which I'm sending out to everyone, where they posted the brackets, they will post Google Forms that you can vote on each week. So first it will narrow it down from 16 to 8, and then we see which ones are going to face off from that. We're voting along with kids from all over the United States. Up in Canada, we had people in Malaysia and Saudi Arabia. So it's really spread all over the world, and we're the first school district in Holland to be doing this. So it's really exciting.
What will you do after voting?
Each week as we vote, I will be announcing which books are moving on to the next round, and then I'll send out the link to vote again until we get down to one champion. So it's kind of fun to predict and see which one you think is going to make it all the way.
Many other classes have made some special brackets this year, including voting for favorite poets in English or favorite Spanish songs. It looks like the competition is on this March.
Now over to sports.
Thanks, I'm Hugh.
And I'm Magali.
Ski and Snowboard Club is now ended for the season. Students can still use their discount card until Bittersweet closes for the season.
Thanks to all who participated, we have had many new skiers this year, and we hope to see even more of you signing up next year.
For wrestling, they have a meet Tuesday away against Muskegon Middle.
For boys swim and dive, they have a meet against Holland Middle at home Tuesday. Here are the games for girls basketball.
The black team is away against Reese Puffer on Monday and Wednesday home against Pinewood.
The white team is away Monday against Jenison, and their only game this week.
We are glad that despite COVID, our students have been able to participate in every season of sports this year, even if they have been modified or shortened. Here are a few of our winter student athletes sharing about their sports.
What do you enjoy about swimming?
I enjoy swimming because it's good physical activity and you make a lot of new friends during the season.
What are you looking forward to this season?
I'm looking forward to having a really strong team and winning a lot of meets.
How did your swim and dive season go? It went really good. We only lost 2 meets and it was really fun. Season highlights.
My favorite part of the season was winning meets, obviously, and getting to know my friends better, and the practices were pretty fun too.
Would you encourage others to do swim and dive?
Yes, it's really fun. We always make really good memories, and it's really fun on the bus. We airdrop photos to each other, and you never know what you're going to get. And then also it's really fun just to see how you progress throughout the year and seeing your friends get their times that they.
What are you looking forward to this season?
I'm really looking forward to like the games and friends and stuff and just having fun in general.
Has basketball changed from last year to this year?
For one, masks. Always have to wear masks. Now we can actually play games. Before we were just going to do conditioning and just skill work.
Do you encourage others to do basketball?
Yeah, it's super fun and you make like a lot of friends.
If you're planning on participating in a spring sport, now is the time to sign up in Final Form. This includes boys and girls track, girls soccer, and boys tennis.
This Thursday is a half day for virtual parent-teacher conferences. If your parents didn't sign up, there's still time for available spots.
Parents are asked to sign up using the link that was emailed via Infinite Campus. Conferences are this Thursday from 1 to 4 and Thursday night from 5 to 8 p.m.
The other option for conferences is next Tuesday, March 16th from 5 to 8 p.m. Thanks for helping us stay safe by wearing masks and social distancing.
Keep showing that Panther pride. Have a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
So